Welcome, everybody. I'm Blockchain Crusader, and we're about to crusade through these blockchains here. And today, on April Fools, guess what? The market is playing a big joke on everybody and said, "Hey guys, we ain't going up, we going down." So, is this how we're gonna start April? Right? Is this the beginning of April? We're just gonna see red, and we're gonna see nothing but downside. We're gonna be covering all of that here today. We got 72% pump on core, man. Core right here, floating right next to my head. Core up 72% on the day. And most of you probably don't know what core is, but if you do, stick around. We're going to be talking about core here. We're going to be talking about real world assets. We're going to be talking about Phantom, Cardano, and a few other coins out here. And whatever you guys want to throw at me in the chat, we'll cover that as well. Hit some TA and just look at some fundamentals. But guys, Ivan in the house saying, "What up, brother? What is going on?" Appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. We are about to crusade through these blockchains. Here we go, guys. All right, let's pull up my chart here. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin. Start off with the big daddy, right? Bitcoin. That's how we know where everything else is going. So once we get here, we get our Bitcoin chart set up. We'll see what is going on. What do we expect here to happen? So once again, today on the daily, we wicked below this all-time high of 69,000. We came down as low as 68.1. We're coming right back up here again, closing above this here, which is very, very good for Bitcoin. As you can see here, we're kind of like building a little bit of like what you may call it, I don't know what you call this, a little bull flag or whatever. I'm not really good with the patterns. That's not how I really do my TA. But overall, what is going on, WP? What's going on, Julio? What's going on? I appreciate every single one of you guys joining in here and smashing those likes and showing me some love. If you guys are been around, you guys know who I am. You guys have probably heard the news. If you guys want to talk about it, you can drop it in the chat. But if not, I won't talk about it. It's okay. Ondo price prediction, Mr. Bro. It's been a while since you've been here. Yeah, Petra, bro. I've been traveling a lot for work and doing a lot of things. So it's been hard. My last live stream was on Friday. It's been hard to live stream on the weekends with the fam. Demanding some attention, especially when I've been around. I've been gone for a couple of days, but don't worry, guys. Still gonna be live streaming almost every day, updating a video every single day, and posting some shorts as well. So TikToks and all this stuff. So definitely stay tuned. If you guys haven't joined my private Telegram, go ahead and do that now. Hit the link in the bio and go directly to my Telegram and join in there. Stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. But what's the big news? Well, the big news is, I don't know. I just followed by 40 fake accounts with the name after following you. Yeah, man, be very careful. A lot of scammers, a lot of scammers out there are portraying to be me. I don't go and follow anybody. I don't reach out to you. I don't send you messages. I don't ask you to send me money. I don't ask you to invest in trading or to invest into Bitcoin mining or any of that stuff. If anybody's reaching out to you using my image or my name, asking you to do something, do not do it. Report that account. That is a scam, guys. That is a scam. So Bitcoin overall here holding back above 69,138, which is the previous 2021 all-time high. Very, very good for Bitcoin here, right? We still do have a lower high, as you see here, high, lower high, right? Even though we're coming back up here from this inverse head and shoulders kind of pattern. We broke this trend line, came back above. Meanwhile, we stay above 69, 138, 169, what is it? 69, 138. Bitcoin is bullish, right? There's things that can happen if we drop below, but if we do, right, we know the levels. 63,000 is the first line of defense. If that does not hold, our last line of defense is 61.2. If that does not hold, we're going down to 55, 56. That's what's happening for Bitcoin. So make sure you guys stay up to date with that. Let's jump on over to coin market cap here. Let's look right Ondo. Core. I know somebody's asking about Ondo. We'll hit Ondo real world assets here in just a minute. Core up 68.5% today. If you guys, yeah, definitely. There's a lot of those out there, guys. What is Core, right? Somebody actually in one of my live streams actually brought it to my attention. I didn't know what it was until somebody brought it up to me, and I did some research and looked into it. Very, very interesting project. As you guys can see here, where'd it go? Let me see. Up 289% on the week. Let's freaking go. If you guys aren't excited, I hope that woke you guys up because we're about to get excited here. I've been telling you guys that Bitcoin layer 2s or Bitcoin's ecosystem in general is very, very bullish. And this is part of Bitcoin's ecosystem. And this is why I'm bullish on this thing, right? So, Core DAO, decentralized application secured by Bitcoin, built with EVM compatible smart contracts on a Bitcoin powered blockchain. I made a video about this earlier today. I posted it talking about Core. I'm not sponsored by them. This is not a shill or anything like that. This is just me doing research and explaining to you what this project is doing. And Bitcoin's ecosystem, as you guys can see, is very, very bullish. Bitcoin's never had an ecosystem before. I've said this 100 times, and I'll keep on saying it. Bitcoin's ecosystem is getting primed to explode. Right? We have the institutional money going and flowing into Bitcoin. Now the institutional money is coming into its ecosystem itself, and that is why Core is actually pumping today. There was an article. Here it is, right? Why does it surge 200%? I covered it in my video, but I'll hit it up here for you guys that are watching right now, right? It is basically, it's got an endorsement from the Kortoshi Lab, which has basically involved over 100 institutional investment funds planning to purchase and hold Core in the current year, instilling confidence into the attraction. Right, an anonymous person who does not want to reveal his name, prepared to push the price to Core to $100. Core is doing a lot of stuff for Bitcoin's ecosystem, which is very, very bullish, which is why it's moving up today. And with that level of news about institutions getting behind it, that's really causing the big stir up right here. Stacks as well, Bitcoin layer 2. Yeah, 100%, Mike. Stacks layer 2 is also very, very bullish. I got my price prediction out there for Stacks. Can you comment on Brett? Yeah, I'll hit Brett here in just a minute. Have you dumped Ring AI on your followers? Nope. I am holding my Ring AI. Let me see here. What time frame? What time frame is that? I was looking at Bitcoin on the daily. That was Bitcoin on the daily, right? That's what I was looking at. Now let's jump on over to Solana. Solana's been doing some nice things here as well. Went up as high as $204 yesterday, or I should say earlier today, and then we've come back down. We're sitting at 192. I've been telling you guys, respect the squiggle. Respect on the squiggle, my man. Respect on the squiggle. We're going to continue ranging here, especially as Bitcoin continues to range. There's just a lot of uncertainty for Bitcoin's price. Excuse me, guys. But there's another thing I want to hit here on Bitcoin. Let's jump out to the monthly. Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months straight of nothing but green for Bitcoin. Even March, which we just closed, right? Even though March didn't feel that great, we moved up from 61,000 to 70. And I know it doesn't feel that great because the last 2 weeks, we were kind of just range bound sideways. Once we topped out at that 73, we didn't really move back up again. So I know people are kind of like, oh man, Bitcoin's kind of been boring lately. So definitely smash those likes, hit that subscribe. Let's get it rocking and rolling. This month obviously is opening red, not looking good right now, but it's just started, guys. It's just the first day of the month. It's just the first day of the month. But okay, back to Solana. Solana can continue to range here. Continue to range here for some time. Meanwhile, we hold above 173 for Solana. Solana is looking good, right? Obviously, there's going to be some massive resistance here. As you can see, we got back up to 103, 104, and we got some resistance came back down. The big resistance is going to be at 211. We break above that and hold it. Then we get put into this new range, and the value area high of this range is basically setting Solana to new all-time highs. Ondo paying hit 105 on hit 105 yesterday, sold back in at 84, headed back up. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So let's jump on over. Let's look at ADA here next real quick. This is for the month of March. Let me update this range. Haven't been keeping track of this. All right. As you can see for Cardano here, we have broken out of the range for March. We came back up to 66, hit resistance, which was the value area low of that range, got rejected once again, and we can't hold 62 as support. This horizontal here is looking like we're breaking below. So our next big target here, our next little local bottom support here is 61 some change. If that doesn't hold, look for 58. If 58 doesn't hold, 56 is the next level here. These are the little critical levels right here. 58 is the next. We're right now basically at the line of defense at 61. If 61 doesn't hold, we're headed for 58. And then if that doesn't hold, 56, right? And then obviously we're sitting right above January January value area high here at 56. If that breaks, the point of control is down at 51, which is no bueno. And losing that would be down to 48 cents for Cardano. Obviously, if we reclaim the March 66 level point of control, next big move is up to 73 cents, which would be a nice move here. I kept forgetting to buy Ondo at 30 cents. Now it's not coming down. Oh man, we'll take a look at Ondo here. Ondo is another one that let's see. It's down today, down 13% today, still up 75% on the month, sitting at 88 cents. I got in around 28, 29 cents into Ondo. Ondo's has had a huge partnership with BlackRock. They're putting money into the BlackRock's fund for real world assets, and Ondo has just exploded in price action. So let's take a look at Ondo here. What's going on, Crypto Bad? Appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here. Appreciate it. We'll definitely look at Stacks price prediction. If you want a Stacks price prediction, here it is. Get ready. Get ready. It's coming to you right now. It's coming to you right now. Stacks price prediction. Here it is. Bam. Go check it out. Posted it a month ago. Go check out my price prediction for Stacks. Go do that, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you want to check me out over here on YouTube, Blockchain Crusader on YouTube, go ahead and do that. Smash those likes, hit that subscribe. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go, especially if TikTok gets banned, right? We just never know. All right, back over here to, back over here to, where was it? Yeah, Cardano. Let's jump on over to Ondo. Well, let's hit ICP. We're already here. We've been talking about ICP for some time now. We finally broke above the 1520, right, which was massive resistance. We broke above that. We failed $21. We came back down. Looks like we kind of bottomed out here locally at 17, finding some support here for ICP at 17, coming back up as high as 19 before coming back down, right? We could range here. Like this, right? Meanwhile, we stay above the 15. It's okay. The minute we start losing that 15 and we start closing below 15 and heading towards this value over low 14 and a half and closing down below this blue zone, very bad for ICP. But meanwhile, we range between 19 and 15.20. It's good. Big ICP is going to build a range, right? Just how it ranged back here. Look how long it ranged back here for. It ranged back here for months since the ending of December all the way until March 24th, we finally had that breakout to the upside. 84 days of consolidation. So a lot of consolidation here for ICP. We can see this once again between 15 and 19 will be very good. Once we get above 19 and ultimately 20 here, the next big goal is 24, and then the value area high is 26. So let's freaking go, ICP holders. That's what I'm talking about. Well, let me see here. What would you do with Fetch holdings during the merge? Look, man, I made my video about the merge, right, with Fetch. It's a little nerve-wracking to talk about, to, like, be involved in that. It's a very, like, weird thing, too. We've never really seen cryptos merge like that before. They're going to have a whole new valuation at a way higher market cap of around 7.5 billion, right, kind of increasing the valuation, merging the three projects of Ocean Protocol, Fetch AI, and Singularity Net together. It could be great. Or maybe it's not, right? At the end of the day, I think AI is still going to do well, right? In the short term, the worst case that I can see happening for the merger is at the launch, right? People could be instantly into massive profits since they're getting a higher valuation for their crypto, right? For this new ASI or whatever token is going to be called. So with that new valuation being higher, people could initially take profits, and it could cause a short-term dump at the very beginning of the project. I don't know, right? That's just what I'm speculating on from what I've seen in other projects. When things have launched at a pretty high market cap, you see a big breakdown pretty quickly. Maybe it doesn't. I think AI overall is going to continuously do well. I'm just saying that there's a potential for a short period of dump off the rip. That's all I'm saying for the merger. Ricky, I don't think you have enough ICP. I don't have enough ICP. I wish I had more. My GPU is jamming even on the day down. Node AI, check it out when you get a minute. What do you think of the chart? Thanks. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll take a look at Node AI. Hey man, any thoughts on Emerald? I don't know anything about Emerald actually. I'll take a look at that as well. Not gonna lie, I plan on dropping when it pumps, then buying back in at a lower price. There you go, Ryan. Meanwhile, you got a plan and you know what you're up to. You're okay. You're okay, right? You are okay. Meanwhile, you have a plan. Need to teach me how to read the charts, my guy. Petra, if you want to learn how to read the charts, man, some big news just dropped. There's a link in my bio to Verified Investing. Go check them out. They are a collaboration between Gareth Soloway and CVO Crypto. The CVO created this new course that is to teach people how to use volume trading to trade and to be able to chart and do all these things, along with a lot of trading alerts and just helping people get involved with trading. So definitely go check that out. Sign up for that. The link is in my bio. It takes you directly there. They just launched today. I believe it's at $100 a month. But guys, realistically, $100 a month, that's literally just a little bit over $2 a day, and you're getting 5 to 10 posts of information on trading plus the entire course for $100. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already. Not gonna lie, going to unfollow you. Keep skipping my comments for days now. Arcflow, I have no idea where your other comment is. This is the first comment I see from you, dude. Oh, Cello. You all talking about Cello. Dude, we'll take a look at Cello, man. No, guys, you gotta give me some slack. I'm reading 2 different chats. It's very hard. The TikTok chat goes by a lot faster, so it's very hard. Just give me some slack here, guys. Let's jump on over to, let's see here. What next? What other chart do I have pulled up here that we can take a look at? Let's take a look at Ethereum's chart here. Ethereum not looking too strong here right now. Below the annual of 3,700. Have a little bit of an uptrend here. As you can see, we have a little bit of an uptrend here like this. You can see that, right? But it looks like we're kind of breaking below that uptrend. Maybe we're kind of testing it. Not looking too sharp here, kind of a bearish flag, bearish pendant here. You can see here for a continuation pattern to the downside. So that's not good. Could drop, as definitely got some levels here at 3,000. If we lose 3,000, the next big target is 2,500, guys. 2,500 if we lose 3,000. So buckle up. If Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum's going to sink like a rock. Let's take a look at Cello. Somebody was talking about Cello. I don't want to anger you. It's okay. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to get through the chat as much as I can. Up 6.6% on the month, down 2.4% on the day. What is Cello about? What is Cello doing? Let's take a look here on Coin Market Cap. Total market cap 643 million. Circulating supply 53%, which is not bad. It's pretty good compared to a lot of other projects out there. It's pretty good. So Cello built together and prosper. Kind of a D-pin project here, emerging layer 2 protocol, building some infrastructure. Not a lot more information that I know about this project than just that. I know a lot of people were bullish on Cello. I don't hold this project. It's transitioning to an Ethereum layer 2, join the community. So they're transitioning to becoming a layer 2. I'm pretty sure they were like a D-pin building infrastructure project earlier. But let's take a look at the chart for Cello. Let's take a look at the chart for Cello here. Cello USDT Binance. Like you see here, I don't have anything on the chart, but we can do this here quick and easy, guys. Quick and easy. Let's get March. Let's get the range of March going. Boom. Perfect. Here we go. All right. We're currently sitting right above the point of control for March. This month is already closed, so this range will not change. We're sitting right above the point of control at 115. If that is lost, the value area low is the next target at $1.02. If we lose that, buckle up. We're probably heading down here to about 86 cents is going to be the next local bottom here for Cello if the value area low is lost at $1.02. Now to the upside, right? If we go back up to the upside, we're going to have some resistance here at $1.30. As you guys can see, this was some resistance here. We came back down. So $1.30 is going to be resistance right here. I'll mark it for you guys so you guys can see that. Right, $1.30 is resistance. Value area high is sitting at $1.40. We get above that, then the next big target. There's not a lot of volume up here. We just had a huge single print all the way to the upside, and then we swung, failed, and came down. Right, so the next big target here is $1.76. $1.76 once we get above 140. That's going to be the critical level here. Are we going to lose the point of control, or are we going to smash through this 130? We'll see what happens here with Cello in the meantime. If we lose the point of control, we're headed to this value area low. If that is lost, 86, 87 cents is your next target. If we regain this local little high here of 130, 140 is the next target. If that is reclaimed, meaning we hold above it, we close above it, 176 is going to be the next target I'm going to be looking for. There's your update for Cello. I hope you appreciate it. Any thoughts on ORDS and Aptos? 100% Levithian. Hey, man, interested in your opinion on Near Protocol? Yeah, definitely will hit that here as well. So let's see here. What are some of the bigger gainers on Ethereum's ecosystem? So apparently some meme coins or something popping off there. Let's see here. Social money. Red Bay. Base was popping off. Base was in the top gainers here just earlier today. Base has been doing a lot of crazy stuff, man. We'll jump into Base here in just a second. If you guys haven't seen my latest update on Base, definitely go check that out. If you're trying to still figure out how to get onto the Base chain network and you don't know how, right? You're trying to transfer money over. Check out this video right here. I posted it 5 days ago. I've updated my method. I made one 2 weeks ago using Sushi Swap, but the gas fees were like $100 plus. This method right here that I posted 5 days ago with the green thumbnail right here allows you to transfer your Ethereum or your stable coin, whatever it is, from Ethereum to Base network for less than $5 gas fees, guys. Gas fees is less than $5. Definitely go check it out. Go view it. It's very simple, straightforward. It's a 2-minute and 35-second video tutorial explaining how to do it and showing you. Not just explaining it. I'm walking you through step by step on how to do it. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already. I appreciate every single one of you guys in here. So let's get on over to, if you guys haven't checked out my latest update, I posted it 2 hours ago about Kaki, New Core, Axgt DAO, and Base. Definitely go check that out as well. Lots of good news in there. So let's see here. Let's see. What was one that people were talking about in the chat? They were talking about Ondo. Was it Ondo? Let me see. ORDS. Let's look at ORDS. There's a lot of different cryptos, guys. Trying to keep up with the chat here. ORDS is down 9.4% today, sitting at 16 cents still, down 18% on the month. Well, the month just opened, so, it is what it is. Long story short here, this thing is back under 20 cents. It's been under 20 cents for a while, sitting at a $41 million market cap, right? If you don't know what ORDS is the Uniswap for Bitcoin. Just how Uniswap is the main DEX that is used for Ethereum, ORDS is the main DEX that is used on the Bitcoin ecosystem to trade BRC20 tokens and all tokens in the Bitcoin ecosystem. Very, very bullish on this thing. This thing is only sitting at a 41 mil market cap. And look at Uniswap, my friends. Look at Uniswap. $7.3 billion valuation. Not saying that ORDS is going to hit $7.3 billion market cap this bull market, but I'm just saying Bitcoin's ecosystem is just getting started. It's just getting at the ground level. Imagine if you were getting into Uniswap at the ground level in the last bull market like people did, right? So very bullish on ORDS long term, 100% very bullish. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Let's see here. What else do we have? Let's talk about Node AI. Node AI here. Up 18% today. Let's freaking go. Up 92% on the week. 1,100% on the month. Jeez Louise. We've talked a little bit about Node AI here on the channel, but damn, this thing's been pumping. This thing has been pumping. Let's see. What is going on here? What is the big news with Node AI? Let's jump on over to his Twitter, see if it has any. Oh, man, I'm not even following them on Twitter. Let me hit that follow button. Let me hit that follow. So Node AI will dive into decentralized AI meets blockchain innovation. We're introducing a layer 1 blockchain specifically tailored for task distribution across nodes. This innovative approach will revolutionize task allocation, management, and execution with decentralized networks. Very interesante. Very interesante. Revolutionizing AI accessibility by offering scalable compute capacity at unparalleled prices. Very, very interesting. Live GPU nodes, man. They've been making a lot of updates here. Very, very nice. GPU supply is at an all-time high due to high AI demand. Interesante. Interesante. I like this, man. Like I said, AI is going to be a huge topic. It's going to be continue running decentralized GPU mining, and just storage capacity sharing, and all this stuff is very, very important. Very big sector in crypto. So Node AI has been freaking killing it, dude. Freaking killing it. So congratulations to anybody out there holding Node AI. Let's freaking go. You guys are printing money, baby. Printing money. Let's see here. Let's take a look at Pendle. Pendle, how's Pendle doing? Pendle up 0.5% today, 32% on the week, 56% on the month. Pendle Finance. Pendle Finance is another one that I'm pretty bullish on as well. Let me see here. Pendle. Let me take a look. Freaking huge run. Excuse me, since March 20th, just nothing but up. This is in the daily time frame. Nothing but up. Big, aggressive upward trend here. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Let's get the range here for this month, see how it's going. We're well above that here right now. We're entering pretty much price discovery for Pendle, since Pendle's never been this high before. Right? Not a lot of TA that we can do here in the short term. Just in overall in this month, we're really overextended here. Let me close that up. Let me open this up. As you can see here with Chart Prime, overbought, hitting this band, right? So we could be coming back down to about here where we have a little bit more volume trade at around $4.28, especially if Bitcoin starts to see a pullback here, or just kind of the markets continue being red. We could see we see a massive tail wick to the upside here at $5.80. So it looks like we're indicating of a pullback happening for Pendo. Potentially we can come all the way down to 380. Whether this holds or not, we'll see. But if this does hold, this would be a decent new entry point, in my personal opinion. Not telling you guys to do that, right? But I would consider getting back in at 380, depending how it reacts once it gets to this level, right? We might only front run it and just go up to about $4.16, 17 before bouncing. We will see what happens. But if we get back to 380 and it holds support and bounces off of that, that would probably be a decent entry point. If that doesn't hold and it breaks, then $3 point of control is pretty much $3.08 is pretty much where it's headed. We are very overbought here, overextended for this crypto. It's been having a massive run up for the since March 20th. It's been doing nothing but up. Since March 20th alone, it is up to its current price right now, up 118%. Huge run for Pendo. Guys, smash those likes, hit that subscribe. Let's freaking go. Even if Blind Squirrel finds a nut once in a while, I got Pendle very low. Let's freaking go, Ricky. That's what I'm talking about. Got in at 19 cents and been the best trade so far. Let's go, WP. That's what I'm talking about. Did you hear about the new meme coin on base, Chuck, or something? A bunch of people were talking about it. I don't know if it's a winner. I don't know. I haven't heard about it. Let's take a look at Near Protocol. Let's see, is it nearing all-time highs? Near is up 64% on the month, down 6.4% on the day, down 11.2% on the week, up 251% on the year, sitting at $6.73. Market cap, $7 billion. Let's go take a look at the chart for Near. Guys, and like I said, if you guys want to learn about charting, you guys want to learn about trading, link in the bio for the best trading course you're ever going to learn. Literally $100, and you get a bunch of trading signals. Definitely go check it out. Link in the bio. It's this one right here, guys. I'll actually show it here on screen. Verified investing. You guys see this right here? You guys join into my link tree. Jump in here. Verified investing. First one. Click into it. Sign up and get the Trader's Edge. The Trader's Edge. If you guys haven't checked this out, check this out here real quick. Let's take a little detour here. We'll get back over here in just a second. So look at this, guys. This is created by Gareth Soloway. I'm currently working for them, updating their stuff, helping them grow, helping them do stuff. So My boy CVO also works for them and has created a course for trading. And if you guys want to learn how to trade, this is going to be where it's at. So, Trader's Edge Crypto right here. This is my boy CVO Paul Sampson, right? $100 a month, and you literally get the best trading course ever, the best course ever to learn how to trade. And you get trading alerts, you get signals, you get a bunch of stuff from them. Very good alert service, very very good. Just great overall content and education. So definitely check it out, guys. It's worth your money. One of the best investments you can do is investing in yourself, and that's the one thing that I've done right. I've learned how to chart because I invested in myself. Obviously, I've met Paul. He mentored me. I've learned from him. I still have a lot more to learn from him, right? But overall, if I didn't invest the time to learn it, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am today, right? So I urge you guys to invest in yourselves. And if you guys are truly want to learn how to trade, truly want to take your next game up in crypto, something to check out. High quality content, high quality education. We were just talking about verified investing and how if you're looking to learn how to trade, if you're looking to learn how to chart like how I do, right, with obviously way higher, better skills, because this guy right here you see on screen, Paul Sampson, is my mentor. He's the guy that taught me what I know, and there's a lot more I need to learn from him. But he has created a course with verified investing. It costs $100, and it will trade you. It will teach you how to trade. It will teach you how to use trading volume. It will give you trading signal alerts, posting chart analysis, entry and targets, right? 2 analysis videos per week, Monday and Wednesday, daily fundamental analysis, technical analysis, range data based on volumes, large, mid caps, small caps. So definitely go check it out if you want to take your game up to the next step. But let's get back to Near Protocol. Near Protocol here. Near Protocol is sitting right at this value area low of this massive range that it's in from back here, right? We spent a lot of time here. This is a big quarterly range for some September all the way to about May, multi-quarter, right? This is literally more than it's like 6 months. It's like 6 months worth of range volume here that we spent around this price point. So now we've re-entered this range finally, right? Since back in 2021, we've re-entered this range here. Let me zoom in. And what's happening? We came up as high as $8.64. Point of control is sitting at 11. We came down, we retested this value area low. We kind of broke out of it, broke back in, creating a higher low here. As you guys can see, this is not what you want to see, but this is creating a downward trend here, right? Creating a lower high. We could be ranging here for the next couple of days, right, until we get to this apex, and we have to either break to the upside and stay inside this range, or we break to the downside. If we break to the downside, target is $5.95 is the first target of support. If that doesn't hold, $5.45. If that doesn't hold, we're coming down to $4.33. $4.33 for near if these two areas don't hold, especially this value area low of $6.74. Now, if we break to the upside, right, big target is sitting at $11.22. That's the point of control. If we tap that and claim it to the upside, value area high for this range is $13.27 for Near Protocol. Let's jump back into the chat here, see what the people are asking about. Yo, get your moon boots. What is going on, guys? What's going on? What moon boots? Where are we going? What do you think about Litecoin? What do you think about Litecoin? Look, I think Litecoin, look, man, Litecoin is one of those where a lot of people don't talk about it. That it's not really got a lot going on. But here's something that people are not aware of. Bitcoin is creating its new ecosystem now that it's never had before, right? It's never had DeFi. It's never had NFTs. Right now it has inscriptions and ordinals. It's never had tokens like BRC20s being built on the ecosystem. Litecoin is getting all of those upgrades as well as they're happening on Bitcoin. They're getting it onto Litecoin. Before, it used to be that Litecoin would create something new and pass it over to Bitcoin. Now it's kind of the opposite way. Things are being built on Bitcoin and then they're being passed down to Litecoin. Therefore, actually giving Litecoin a little bit of an edge here to the upside. We saw it recently go up over $100. It's come back down again to 98. So Litecoin getting ordinals or inscriptions, right? Litecoin getting tokens like LTC or LRC 20s, right? I think that's what they're going to be called, or that's what they are called, being built on the Litecoin ecosystem. Litecoin now is getting an ecosystem that it never had before. We could see DeFi on Litecoin here in the next 6 months, and nobody's even paying attention. And that is going to be huge for Litecoin. Litecoin could potentially have DEXs, just how Bitcoin now has Swap. There could be something new coming out for Litecoin as well. I don't know. I'm just saying a lot of people aren't paying attention to Litecoin because there's not a lot of development. There's the core developer that was behind it sold his bags back on the top of 2017, and since then it hasn't really been doing too much. But it's never really had any much to do because Bitcoin doesn't have an ecosystem, but now it does, and that ecosystem is dripping down to Litecoin. So I think that those drip down tokenomics are going to affect Litecoin. Litecoin could be a potential sleeper. Is it going to be, a 100xer? No. Is it going to be a 25xer? Probably not, right? But could it 2 to 3, maybe 5x? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Is it going to hit new all-time highs? I don't know. I'm not betting the farm on Litecoin. I'm just saying some interesting things are being developed on Litecoin, which are interesting. ICP, Freedom is right. I hit ICP earlier. I'll circle back to ICP again after I hit a few more. Let's see here. Let's take a look at Fetch. A lot of people talking about that merger. Up 8% on the week, down 4.1% on the day, $2.45 billion. Let's check out Fetch's. Let's check out Fetch on the charts here. This is for March. I haven't looked at this in a while. All right, so here's the range for March for Fetch AI. We hit the value area high of $3.24, got rejected. Looks like the next little local bottom, local top here, right? There's some little local tops we can see here that can hold us a little bit of support at $2.85. Kind of bounced off of that today, but the next big target is 265. These local tops don't hold. 265 is the point of control, is this red line on the chart here, right? That's the point of the most traded volume occurring during this month. So that is the most logical target. Not saying that we can't front run it and find some support as we come down. We can definitely find support. We're finding support today and bouncing off of 284. So, but if we lose that level, we come down. 264 is the target, right? If that is lost, if the point of control is lost, then we are going to value area low of 235. Right here on Market Cipher, you're seeing that we've got a red dot. Money flow still flowing in. VWAP is headed down. We're also getting a triangle of reversal here for chart prime. The oscillator is flipping to the red and heading down. So we could be seeing some more downward pressure here for Fetch, especially with this merger news coming around. Some people don't know how to feel about it. I'm one of those people. I don't really know if I should feel bullish about it. I don't really feel that bullish about it. I'll see how it does after the merger actually occurs, and then, probably take a position after the initial couple of days. Maybe it has an initial dump or something, and I'll take advantage of that. But overall, I think AI is going to do well. I have my Fetch AI chart, Fetch AI up price prediction over here on YouTube. If you haven't checked that out, where is it at? Price Fetch AI. Where you at, big boy? Come on. I'm blind here. I can't see you here. Fetch AI right here. Go check that out if you haven't already. Let's see here. Let's check out the chat. People are asking about Doge. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. If you haven't joined my private Telegram, go ahead and do that right now. The link is in the bio. Join into my bio. Open up my link tree. Join my private Telegram. Join Verified Investing if you haven't already. If you want to learn how to trade, that's the place to be. That is the place to be if you want to learn how to trade. Verified Investing. That is the trader's edge. Verified Investing. This right here, this course right here will change your life. $100 a month will change your life if you sign up for this. So let's jump back over to, let me see, what are we looking at here? We're looking at Doge. Somebody said Doge. Let's take a look at Doge. Dogecoin. We went up as high as 22 cents or 20 cents, and we came back down here in the last hour, in the last day. Yeah, we came up to 22 cents. We come back down to 19, about 20 cents now. Market cap is $29 billion, the grandfather of meme coins. This thing is going to keep pumping and dumping as long as Elon's talking about it, and we know at some point this thing is going to get listed on X, right, as a trading pair or as a method of currency to be exchanged with and accepted on the platform, maybe tipping or whatever. So Dogecoin, I believe, is definitely loading up to have a nice run when Elon finally makes that announcement and finally makes that official. Everybody's been speculating on it forever. What is the best ledger you can recommend? Currently, I'm using this one right here. I'm actually planning on doing a giveaway. Once I hit a higher subscriber count, I need to actually lock down the details. But I've been using Oculus or Arculus, actually Arculus. This is the name, Arculus, right here. Arculus is what I've been using. It's a card. It's on your phone. You have to tap the card on your phone, and it unlocks your hardware wallet. It's been working out pretty well, doing pretty good. I like it. I used to use Ledger. I still have my Ledger, but I don't like what they've been doing as a company. So I'm planning on moving all my stuff off of Ledger. Let's see here. Bro, would you pick Ondo or Flux? What's Flux doing? I've never kept up with Flux. Are you looking at Conflux or just regular Flux? Regular Flux is up 103% today. I mean, a year, sorry, up 103% in the year. Not really doing too much since then. Flux, what is this thing? I always forget what this is. This is some type of biggest decentralized computational network. Okay, so it's doing something about decentralized computational network. Let me tell you straight up off the bat. If I had to pick, if I personally, right, this is not financial advice, it's not telling you what to do. If I had to pick between Flux, right, I understand that its market cap is a lot lower at 419 mil. Ondo is sitting at 1.2 billion market cap, right? If I had to pick one between one of these two, I would go with Ondo. That's my personal choice because I think real world assets is a lot newer sector here in crypto. BlackRock is getting all over it. Ondo and BlackRock are pretty much intertwined right now with what they're doing with real world assets and decentralized computational networks. We've seen that already. There's been a bunch of plays. There's been a bunch of coins that have done it, and they're all doing well for sure. But I just think there's a lot more potential with the sector of real world assets versus decentralized computational networks. Even though there's going to do well, it's going to do good as well. I just think that I would put my money on real world assets. Can you check out Emerald? What is Emerald? Emerald. Did I spell that wrong? Probably. Emerald. Oh, it's just probably not here. Let me check it over here on Coin Market Cap Emerald Crypto. I'm assuming is that one. Is it this one? Is it this? Doesn't really have any information. Let me jump over here. Emerald is sitting at 0.025. Last 7 days. Reached as high as 0.036. It's been coming down since then. Let's check out their website. Join the first mover in the Emerald real world assets. Okay, so it's a real world asset, fractional real world asset ownership using patented nanotechnology tracking technology combined with advanced AI blockchain protocol, creating the first secure real world asset luxury marketplace. Okay, so it's a marketplace for just emeralds, or is it just going to? It's just, I guess they're calling it Emerald, but they're combining AI. It's kind of confusing here. Unlocking the untapped potential of Emerald innovation, growth, and rarity. Legends of luxury. Gemstone investment evolution. Discover blockchain. Unlock the power. Yada yada. Token utility 40%. Early adopter provisions. Community engagement rewards 20%. Business development expansion. Team advisor sustainability. Total supply 1 billion. Emerald roadmap. I mean, I like the fact that it's part of the real world assets. I just haven't really heard about this project before. I got to do deeper research into this. You know, let's see here. What is their trading volume looking like? 24-hour trading volume 4 million. Okay, it's not great, but it's not terrible. It's pretty good. Let's see here. Let's check out they don't have a Twitter. You're telling me they don't have a Twitter, bro? Oh, search on Twitter. Dude, come on. That's sus, bro. That's sus. They don't have a Twitter, dude. I definitely don't like the fact that they don't have a Twitter. They only have a Telegram. I'm not going to join into that because I'm pretty sure it's going to ask me for a bunch of different verifications and stuff. This is an interesting one, man. This one's got me stumped for sure. It's an interesting one. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll see what it's doing. I appreciate you dropping in here. I appreciate it. When did it go live? It went live on March 27th. So it's only been live for a few days. So it just launched. And what was the market cap on this thing again? Market cap is 24 million. Interesting. Very interesante, man. I appreciate you dropping this one in here. I'm going to have to do more research to have more knowledge on what's going on here. But I appreciate it. Low capper, high risk play, Emerald, talking about real world assets. Interesante. Is this a limited group alpha or proven keep, or not all hosts got what it takes? What? I don't understand when you're asking me there one bad mini. Biomex in the house. What's going on? Billy Goattails, what is going on? Appreciate you jumping in here, guys. I love seeing you guys. Alex O Crypto, my brother, sending much love home. Dude, God bless all of you guys. God bless Alex O Crypto's family. God bless Billy Goattails and Biomex and all of you guys out there. Clay the Great, Hootie Hoo, what's going on, man? You guys know what's up. You guys probably have heard the news by now. It is true. It's not a April Fool's joke. So I appreciate every single one of you guys out there, but I will be crusading through these blockchains solo moving forward. It just is what it is. How to buy coins not on Coinbase? That's a great question. That is a great question. It's actually not that hard. You need an on-ramp and off-ramp at some point. So maybe Coinbase has to be your on-ramp, or crypto.com, or wherever it is that you are in the world, right? But you need an on-ramp and off-ramp, and that means bringing fiat from your bank account into a crypto exchange. You don't have to buy things on Coinbase, but if you were to use Coinbase as your on-ramp and off-ramp, right, this is what you would do. You would on-ramp USD on there, right? Buy stable coins, USDT or USDC, and then you can send that to another exchange, or even to just a MetaMask, right? Send it to a MetaMask, connect your MetaMask to a DEX like Uniswap, right? Assuming that we stay within the Ethereum ecosystem, and go there. If you want to jump over to the Base ecosystem, you can do that as well. If you want to jump onto the Avalanche ecosystem, you can do that as well, and then connect to the different DEXs on these different ecosystems. Or you can just jump to a whole nother centralized exchange like MEXC, KuCoin, BitUnix. Let's see what else I can think of off the top of my head. Gate.io or whatever, right? Whatever centralized exchange you want, you make an account over there first, then you send the money over, and bam, there you go. I like that sometimes. Love and appreciate both of you guys. Let's go, Clay the Great. Let's go. That's right, Billy Goattails. Is today Tuesday? No, today's Monday. Billy Goattails, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. The best spaces on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, is happening 9 p.m. Eastern time. Billy Goattails, let's freaking go. Best to buy today. Very hard to say, man. I don't give financial advice. I'm not here to tell you what to buy, what not to buy. I'm just here to look at different critical levels and what is happening. Guys, Core is the winner of the day. It's up more than 41%. It was up 71% on the day. Huge run for Core. If you guys haven't seen my video on Core, definitely go check it out. I made an update video today, just talking about it here. So I posted that 3 hours ago. Definitely go check it out. 7-minute video talking about core, Axon DAO, Kakinu, and base. Let's see here, guys. Let's see here. What else do we got going on? What else do we got going on? Can you check MFR coin? It came out on Kroll, so I threw a couple of bucks at it for the heck of it. Not sure what the market cap is on it. Okay. Let's see what that's all about. MFR. Which one? MFR coin, I'm assuming. Down 22% today. Total market cap, fully diluted valuations, 160 valuation, 160 million. Total supply is 1 billion, sorry. On the base ecosystem. Is this the one you're talking about? Let's look at their Twitter. Satoshi, RIP, creator of Mother Effer and Mother Effer coin. I guess they're two different ones. A peer-to-peer electronic Mother Effer system. Interesante for sure. 41,000 followers. I've heard of the Mother Effer NFT project before. I guess they released a token now. That's definitely going to be something to keep an eye on and be interested about. I don't know if it's going to do good or bad. I don't know, right? It's one of these things where, it just depends on some hype and marketing community. Anything can happen. Seen him in a private group the other day. Who? Oh, Aptos. Let's take a look at Aptos. Up 1.9% on the week, up 40% on the month. Let's go check out Aptos chart here. Aptos on the Coinbase. Sitting at $16.80 here. Reaching some local levels up here. Let me mark this out for you guys. Some local resistance right there. Oh, look, perfect. We came right up to that local resistance. That was the previous all-time high. Look at that. Massive U-shape, came right up to this level here. Got rejected. Now we're coming down from that level. Now the question is, what's the range looking like for March? What are the value area highs and the value area lows here? So let's jump on over here. Bam. And look at this. We're sitting right at the value area high for this range. All right, we got rejected here. We came down. We swung, failed this. We came down here. The question is, can $16.40 hold? Right, we're currently sitting at $16.80, but can $16.40 hold that support, or are we going to break through it? If we break through it, we're probably going to face some support here as $15.14. It's a little local area. It's the local top and bottom right here. It's going to be some support and resistance at $15. Right, if that is lost, then the point of control takes us down to $13.42, and the value area low is at $12.52. That is what I'm looking at for Aptos. Obviously, if we bounce off of here and break above this resistance of 1847, then all-time highs. We're moving in the right direction. Let's take a look at AXGT, Axon DAO. This is another one that I talked about today. You guys know, if you guys been following me for any time, I've been a long-term proponent of decentralized science. That ecosystem that sector overall is going to be huge, right? Another one that we've never seen before, but we see here high, lower high, lower high, right? So what do I foresee here? I foresee this thing to continue ranging here until we finally hit the apex and break out either to the upside or to the downside. Now, we already had like a 50% retracement from the top. Its first big retracement. As you guys can see, when this thing first launched back here, it was back in the 13th of February. So this thing's only been out for less than 2 months. Right? We massive run up, ranged, massive run up again, right? Ranged here once again, and then another massive run up, and then we finally got rejected at 95 cents and come back down to cool off. Right? We've been running real hot for a short period of time there, in less than a month. So here, I foresee this happening. We'll see if 39 cents holds as support, right? If it doesn't, then the point of control here sitting at 29 cents is the next big area that I'm looking for. If not, the low at 23 cents for Axon Dow. If we break to the upside, the next big target here is 53 cents. As you can see, once, twice, we've tapped that. It's been resistance, and we've been holding out. We need to flip 53 cents. If we do, then 61, 62 is the next target here, which puts us back into this range up here, right? Puts us back inside this range, which is very, very bullish for Axon Dow. So that's what I'm looking for, Axon Dow, decentralized science. He coin. Well, let's take a look at that. That's Alex Acosta's coin. But first, let's look at Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, holding pretty strong here at 330 mil market cap. You can see here ranging between the value area high and value area low, marked by these yellow lines. Overall, I expect this thing to continue ranging sideways until we break back to the upside, as it ranged back here for like 80-something days before it broke to new all-time highs. But let's check out Hehe, since everybody keeps asking me about that. It's not the first time I see somebody ask me that. Hehe, up 5.8% today. All right, this is Alex Acosta's World War Bitcoin's meme coin. This thing had a huge run up all the way to about 6 cents, which put it almost at like 60 million market cap, and then it's come back down hard, and it's been ranging pretty flat here. Volume has dropped down to 150K. Not a lot of trading volume at all happening for this, and you can see that this thing is going sideways. This is what happens with some meme coins, right? Not, and even though he's trying to do the best he can to keep this thing rolling, it's not really up to him. He can try pushing it as much as he can, but meme coins, they come and go. People just follow whatever can print some crazy amount of money in a short period of time, and once they see that that pump is over, they bail, right? And then the fault falls back on him, and everybody's going to blame him for it. But realistically, it's not really all in his control, right? It's just a hype cycle in meme coins. So that's the dangers of launching your own meme coin and making it do something like this, and then you obviously can't even take profits because the liquidity is so low, right? He was in the millions of dollars of profit for this Hehe coin that he launched, but he couldn't really take that out with liquidity because it would just instantly crash. So overall, I don't know. It's a sticky situation. I don't want to be in that situation, which is why I'm not going to be launching my own meme coin, even though you guys were saying I should have, right? Launch some type of Crusader coin or something. But yeah, I just can't get stuck in that situation, guys. Let's see here. Let's look at the chat. Is Sologenic finished? Man, Sologenic, somebody trapped me into that one the other day. Sologenic is a DEX on XRP. XRP overall is trash. They're trying to build DeFi. They're trying to build a bunch of stuff, but overall, all of it is, from what I'm hearing, is failing. It's not doing too well. So I'm not a fan of XRP or XRP's ecosystem. So not looking too good in my personal opinion. Not looking too good for Sologenic. What price target for Bitcoin in April? Oh, man, that's a hard question for April. Paul Sampson in the house. Crusader coin has a ring to it. Let's go. Yeah, it might have a ring to it, but I'm definitely not gonna ring on that doorbell. That's way too much pressure. Way too much pressure. Paul Sampson in the house. This is the guy that I've been talking about, right? If you guys are looking for a place to learn how to trade, to get trading signals, to help you advance your career in crypto, you want the professional help, right? This is where it's at. Massive amount of high production education being created by Verified Investing, and Paul Sampson is somebody that's working with them there. This is the guy that's taught me what I know about crypto. So if you see what I'm doing on the charts and you like it and you want to learn more, because I still have a lot more to learn from him, and I'm trying to learn as much from him as every day possible, this is the guy. He created a course that dumbs it down. It's literally like maybe 2 hours long in total, meaning in 2 days, dedicating 1 hour per day, you can get it. You can knock it out, or 30 minutes a day, you can knock it out in 4 days. Literally the simplest, straightforward way to learn how to chart and take your crypto game to the next level, along with alerts and all types of fundamental analysis and charting analysis, entry and targets, all kinds of stuff. This is where it's at. $100. Invest in yourself. Get ready. this is the place to learn. Let's jump on over here. Let's see here. What's his name again? I'm sorry, it's loud at work. Paul Sampson. Paul Sampson, aka CVO. The website is called verifiedinvesting.com. The Trader's Edge. Check it out. Paul Sampson's trading course. There's a link in my bio or in my link tree. Click on the link tree. You'll see the link. It'll take you directly there. Sign up and let's freaking go. Actually, I am going to update my link tree right now because this is actually not the correct link. This just takes you to the website. But now you should be good. Now you should be good. That's saved, right? Pretty sure that's saved. I'm pretty sure that's saved. Is SI any good? SEI. SEI is another institutional player coin. Right, a lot of stuff's been coming out here. It hasn't really been doing too much lately, sitting at 77 cents, but it's had a massive rip when it first launched. If you look at SEI here, jump on over to their website. All right, accelerating the future of the fastest parallel blockchain. Supported by elite global institutions, SEI stands in the forefront of blockchain innovation, right? Coinbase, Multicoin Capital, Jump, DeFi Digital, Circle. A lot of big institutional names behind this thing, and it's focusing on institutions, right? It's building an ecosystem for institutions. I think this is one that just came out about 6 months ago at most, I give or take, maybe. So definitely give it some time. I think it definitely has some potential for sure. Even though real world assets is where it's at right now, that's the next big narrative. These other coins will do well as well. Let's see how the real world assets are doing right now. Real world. I guess can't look at it like that. Then you search tab here for the categories. Let's jump down to the R's. Come on. Man. Real world assets. Here we are. Down 7.15% on the day. Goldfinch up 13%. Reserve rights, one that we keep talking about here, that was brought to you by one of you guys in the chat. Reserve rights up 4.78% today. These are all the real world asset cryptos, especially the ones that are pumping today right now. Doing very, very well. I'm very bullish on real world assets long term. VeChain getting into real world assets as well. A lot of other ones out here too. Swarm Markets, another one. Let's see here. Can you check out? What do you think about Corium? Like I said, I'm not bullish on anything on the XRP ecosystem. Corium belongs to XRP, so just not for me. Boom to $1. I don't know. I hope you're right, but I'm not gonna bet the farm on it. What do you think about Node AI? It's performing extremely well, doing really good. What do you think about VeChain? Very bullish on VeChain, especially since it's now getting involved in real world assets, doing very, very well. LCX. Somebody asked me about LCX. Let's check it. Let's take a look at the chart for LCX. LCX here, topping out about 39 cents, coming back down, finding some support here at this local top area. Right, local top area here, overbought completely. Could have a reversal here a little bit. So local top here at 35 cents. We'll see. We're kind of bouncing off of that right now. But I would not be surprised if we come down to 32, retest this level, right? See how this holds. If it doesn't hold and we break down, then 31 is the next level. 30 is the one after that. And then worst case, we're coming all the way down to 28 once again. But we will see. It could just come back down to 32, and we could just range here sideways. Right, we could just range here sideways for some time, just how we did back here. We ranged since the ending of January all the way to practically the end of March. We're ranging between 28 and 23 cents. 28 and 23 cents. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that, guys. And we're back. Hey, bro, again, WI pick. What are your thoughts on TA and LCX? What's TA? Uh, TA, LCX. Well, LCX is also an exchange, right? But they're all. Oh, you're saying TA on LCX? Yeah. Sorry about that. I just hit it, right? I just hit it. I think if we got to hold 33 cents, if we don't hold 33 cents, big target down here is 28, right? But we could range up here for some time. We are overbought. We definitely have some type of pullback. We've had a huge run from 23 all the way to 39. Massive pump for LCX. Right? I've been telling you guys that 23 cents was the top, was the local level, the last line of defense to hold, and it's had an explosive move. LCX is also getting involved in real world assets. So I think they announced something on Twitter. Let me check it out here. LCX. Let's check out their Twitter here. You know, it's a next generation crypto exchange, yada yada, regulated in Liechtenstein, compliant launchpad, tokenized the bonds. See, tokenized bonds getting involved with real world assets. So they listed a new coin. Is tokenization the next big thing? No doubt, yes it is. Let's tokenize the world. Tokenizations, T diamonds coming on here. However, where's the announcement? I don't see it now. I thought I heard something that they were making an announcement, but they're definitely getting involved in real world assets and tokenization. They're talking about it. They're talking about tokenization. They've tokenized bonds, right? They're part of the Web 2 world. They're coming on to Web 3. So they're definitely doing a lot of stuff here that is very bullish, especially with real world assets. So LCX is definitely looking good in the long term here. It's obviously a high risk play, but not giving you any financial advice, just letting you know. Should you get into Coup? I have no idea what that is. Best AI coins and best gaming coins from your opinion. Obviously, the best AI coins, right, are the high market cap ones because they have the least amount of risk, right? But you know, we're talking about Fetch AI, we're talking about Singularity Net, but there's a lot of other AI tokens out there, right? We have Render AI, we have Chlor. Chlor AI is one that I'm bullish on. Very bullish on Chlor. It has a low market cap. Chlor, not Core. Chlor AI, right? 67 million market cap, and it's a direct competitor to Render, which is sitting at 3.8 billion. Let's see here. Gaming tokens. DGI is one that's looking very interesting. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. But it's a very low market cap, 59 mil market cap. Super is another good one that I like. 620 million market cap. Beam is obviously been doing extremely well. Not in the last couple of days or months, but overall has been doing very, very well. Let's see here. There's gaming ecosystems that are being built, and there's like different games that are being built as well, right? You have Shrapnel, we have Shrapnel on AVAX. There's a lot of crypto gaming being built on AVAX. So overall, AVAX is one that I am bullish on because they are building a lot of crypto gaming on it. It's being the host, so they can like use their subnet technology. So AVAX is the one that I'm bullish on when it comes to gaming as well. Let's see here. What is the other one? DeFi Kingdoms. DeFi Kingdoms is a gaming and DeFi play sitting at 23 mil market cap. I am bullish on this in the long term. Hasn't been performing very well recently, but I think it's a long-term hold for me. What about Injective? Injective's been doing good, but Injective had its real big pop. It's down 20% on the month because Injective was really pushing on the airdrop season. Airdrops have kind of cooled off a bit now, and airdrop season has kind of been taken off. So a lot of people are buying and staking Injective to qualify for these airdrops. Now that the airdrop season's kind of cooled off, not saying that it won't spark up again, but it just kind of cooled off. I haven't been seeing a lot of new airdrop stuff happening, especially on Injective. It looks like people have been taking profits, been selling their Injective. Injective could potentially be heading a lot lower in the short term. Let's see here. What are these ERC20 projects moved to become a subnet? Yeah, dude, Clay the Great always dropping the alpha for AVAX. Definitely, we can see a lot of ERC projects moving over to AVAX, right? Ethereum's network is super congested, super gassy at the moment. So would not be surprised to see that. Think, bro, you think $5 by 2025 is possible if it would require $5 billion market cap? What's your thoughts? I'm assuming you're talking about LCX. If you want to see my I have a price prediction for LCX. If you want to see that, let me see here. Where is it? LCX. You probably won't see it on Twitter on the screen right now, but it's about a month ago. You can go scroll down on my videos, or just go into the playlist and look for price predictions. A month ago, I posted my price predictions for LCX. Definitely go check it out. Definitely go check it out if you haven't already. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. We're almost monetized, baby. We're almost monetized here on the YouTubes. Almost monetized. I appreciate every single one of you guys in here supporting me and helping me out. Let's see here. Thoughts on HBAR? I'm not a big fan of the ISO 2022 coins. Hasn't really been doing jack squat ding dong, right? A lot of other coins have been performing a lot better than HBAR. All of the ISO 222 coins haven't really been doing jack squat. I'm not a fan of that narrative. I'm not a fan of that. Is it going to do well overall? Probably at a longer term in the bull market. I'm just focusing more on some lower cap cryptos and some newer narratives like decentralized science, like Bitcoin's ecosystem, like AI, and real world assets. That's really what I'm focusing on. That's all the majority of my focus are within those four ecosystems. Because ISO 222 tokens, could it do something? Could it bring back up? Could it continue running? Yeah, for sure. It's gonna have its moment. It's gonna have its time. But that narrative, I think people are getting really tired of that. Big narrative of the switch of the flip of the switch, and it's going to take over the Swift system and yada yada. You guys heard a lot about that with XRP, and then how all the other ISO 222 coins are just going to take over, and that's not really happening. That's not really happening at all. We're having a bigger switch to CBDCs and all this stuff. Thoughts on Floki, real world assets, TokenFi? Yes, man, TokenFi. I made a video about it a while ago. TokenFi. Down 10% today. This is in the real world asset game. Jump on over here, open up their Twitter. TokenFi. You see here? Look at this little logo. I'm going to try to zoom in here. Whoa. There it is. Look at this little logo. That's Floki's logo. They have partnered up with Floki, and they're bringing real world assets to the blockchain. TokenFi has been doing really, really well. They're basically a launch pad to create real world assets and tokenize them. Floki is working with them. I don't know the full extent of their partnership, but overall, this is great for Floki's ecosystem, right? As Floki continues to get on a new level away from just being a meme coin and actually building something. So very, very cool for Floki and TokenFi to work together and do that. So I think overall, real world assets are going to do very well. Don't fade. Let's see here. I can never say that ticker. XAVA, which is Avalanche, which is a launch pad, I believe, for AVAX. aka Avalanche, yeah, stake to earn and get in on some AVAX, IDO, and ICOs, which, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. Let's go look over here. We'll go watch it after, bro. We appreciate your time and input. It isn't easy for sure. Enough respect, 4-minute UK, dude. Appreciate it. 4 a.m. in the UK, dude. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Smash those likes, hit that subscribe. And thank you, man. God bless your family for watching. And yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support. Let's go over here. Avalanche.app. Future of fundraising. They're basically you're staking your AVAX or your reversed AVAX. This ticker always gets me, man. You're getting APY 9% APY right now. That's pretty sustainable, pretty realistic. Not like those crazy 200, 300%. And you're getting put into these IDOs and ICOs, which is pretty interesting here. So definitely go check out Avalanche if you haven't checked that out. It's a launching pad for AVAX projects. This is not sponsored or anything. This is just being dropped into the chat by the AVAX GOAT, Clay the Great. Let's see here, guys. Any thoughts on RSR? Yeah, man, RSR, real world assets. You guys been paying attention. I've been talking a lot about this in the last couple of weeks. Very, very bullish overall for reserve rights. Anything in the real real world asset sector right now, they're popping. That's the next big narrative. We had the big narrative of AI. AI's narrative is cooling down. The next big narrative is real world assets. BlackRock is all in on it. They're investing money. They're tokenizing assets. They're creating funds. They created the fund Buildo. Real world assets, reserve rights is part of that sector. I believe is going to continue doing very, very well. Are you bullish on Jupiter? Let's see here. Jupiter is a DEX on Solana. It's one of the 3 or 4 DEXs that Solana has. Solana has Jupiter, Radium, Orca, and I believe another one. I'm not sure. But overall, it's been doing all right. It's been doing okay. Solana's is entire ecosystem. My problem with Solana is this entire ecosystem is based off meme coins alone, and Solana's been around for quite some time now. Their ecosystem should be built on more than just meme coins. I understand why Base's ecosystem is pretty much all predominantly meme coins. It just came out like less than a year ago. Back in August was their test net. I think their main net was maybe about a couple of months ago. So I understand why Base's ecosystem is mostly all meme coins, but Solana should be doing a lot more DeFi, should be doing a lot more stuff on Solana, and I don't really hear a lot or see a lot about that. If I'm wrong, let me know in the chat, and I'll look into it. But I just haven't really found anything really outside of the meme coins for Solana, which is worrisome. Because the meme coins don't last forever, guys. The meme coins don't last forever. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. If you haven't already, join Blockchain Crusader here and crusading through these blockchains every single day. Join my private Telegram. Link is in the bio. Join my link tree. Join my private Telegram to stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. And if you guys want to learn how to trade, if you guys want to learn how to get trading signals, entry points, exits, targets, learning all this stuff and being provided and mentored, Paul Sampson is the guy to go to here on Verified Investing. The link is in my link tree. It'll take you directly here to $100. Invest in yourself and up your game. Learn how to chart, learn how to trade, and get help, guys. Get help. Be part of a community where you're getting signal alerts, you're getting entry points, you're getting targets, you're getting analysis breakdowns every Monday and Wednesday. You're getting all types of information for day trades, swing trades, long-term setups, large cap, mid cap, and small cap analysis, all by Paul Sampson on his Trader's Edge alert service here on Verified Investing. So make sure you are joining in there, investing in yourself, and getting involved in here, because Verified Investing is putting out some great top tier just education, crypto education, stock education, right? Paul Sampson is focused on crypto, but he also does some stock stuff, and the rest of the Garrett Soloway team is doing stocks as well. But Verified Investing Trader's Edge alert service is where it's at. Make sure you join here and hit that and just hit that subscribe, I guess, what you want to call it. Join that membership, because that is where you're gonna up your game and really learn how to trade, guys. If any of you guys are in here and you haven't joined the Crusader Army, join the Crusader Army. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, and until next time, how much is the subscription? It's $100. $100 a month, which is literally, I'm gonna do the math for you guys here right now on my phone, as you guys can see. You guys are investing $100 divided by 30 is $3.33 per day to get entry points and targets, to get education on how to trade, getting alerts, and you're getting this on 5 to 6, 7, maybe even 8 altcoins per day. So you're paying $3, right? And you're getting more than 3 posts, more than 3 targets, more than 3 anything in every single day. So it's very, very undervalued in my opinion. Extremely high content education, extremely high production value. Definitely go check it out if you want to up your game and don't miss out on this bull market, guys. Until next time, I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Hit that subscribe, join the Crusader Army, and stay up to date with everything I'm doing on my private Telegram. Hit that link. And until next time, see ya.